I thought of was Mimi Carpenter
Oh my god.
because I'm really such a fan, Mimi. I really am, and I enjoy doing this type of stuff. We do it a lot in real life, so it's really cool that we did this here. So
Then you should be the main interviewer all the time.
no, girl, no, 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 no. But yeah, welcome to Off the Record, where we're gonna dive into Mimi's life and know everything about her. And
I mean, let's not go too far either.
so Mimi, I just know that you're based in Canada and you're French,
That's a
French
lot.
artist. So please, give me a little spiel about who you are, um, and what kind of music, as an artist. Not cover music, but like what kind of music your original stuff is.
Well, I can appreciate that you didn't say that I'm from Quebec.
Oh,
Because a lot of, I mean, it's okay, but a lot of people mix it up. So I'm originally from France. As you said, I'm French from France. And I'm also Canadian. I actually live in Toronto,
uh-huh.
but it's Ontario, so it's a English speaking part of Canada. And about my music, what else to say? Actually, the funny thing about my music, I did when I started in Second Life, I was a
Mhm.
student. I was still at school, and I didn't write songs by then
Oh,
at the
okay.
time. And I
Uh,
started, thanks to Second Life, I actually started playing for people and also collab and write songs and stuff. So thank you.
So
I'm pretty grateful
how
about it.
how did that so okay, so when you were you originally playing music before you did this or no?
So when I did start learning instruments when I was a child and I was doing a bit of music at school, you know, the basic stuff. But I mean,
Mhm.
I did learn piano. Electronic organ was actually my first instrument
Electronic
because,
organ?
wait,
That's
there's more to
awesome. That's so awesome.
So my mom asked me, I was 5 years old. My mom asked me, what do you want to do? Judo? Ballet? I'm like, music! And she was like, okay, well, we're going to figure it out. And what do you want to play? I was like, I want to play the violin.
Wow.
And nobody was teaching
At five
violin because we lived in the
5 years old?
countryside. Sorry?
At 5 years old?
Well, yeah, she asked me, so I wanted to play it, but I
Wait.
didn't because nobody was teaching it. So I had
Oh,
to figure out something else. So I said, okay, piano. And then well, I don't know how we ended up with electronic organ, but I really recommend electronic organ because you have to play with both hands and your feet for the bass. Excellent multitasking learning for your kids. Honestly, it's amazing.
yeah, like, I guess that's why you're so good at, looping
I
for
don't
that, you
know.
think?
I mean, it definitely helped for the synchronizations and
Yeah.
rhythm, beat, and everything.
Yeah,
But
that's awesome. So wait, were your parents musically inclined, or this was just I
so
wanna do music?
they never really played music. I did. My dad was always listening to a lot of different music. He's a fan of country music, but like the folk, like Emmylou Harris, Willie Nelson, this kind of
Mhm,
country music,
mhm.
but
Yeah.
also world music. So even when I was a baby, even when I was not born, it was music all the time in the car, in the house, all the time music, all these different songs and artists. But they never really played. I know they were part of a choir for a while.
Mhm.
So they brought me when I was a child. So everything with harmonies also, I usually have the good ear for that because my mom was always, I mean, she still does, I think, uh, sing along with the radio and does the third voice, you know, not the tierce. I don't know how you say that. You know, the third harmony? I don't know how you call it. I don't know. But she always sings along with the harmony. She doesn't sing along like the same thing.
Oh, okay, okay,
So
yeah,
I
I know what
always
you're talking
learned
about.
to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's always so cool. Um, So, okay, so basically, it just like learning through music through being in the car with your mom and listening to songs and stuff.
Yeah,
Was there like a point like where you had maybe like a really an artist that you really bonded over, and you're just like, I want to do music because of this artist?
honestly, I cannot. I, I have this. Oh, I've always been very eclectic. I feel like all the time. I
Mhm.
like a lot of things. Like
Or even
I
just like
had
a
all
song.
those, these records when I was a child. I
Mhm.
really was a big fan of the cartoon songs. The credits. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
still know them by heart.
Sing us a tune.
Yes. Like now? What?
Yes, do it.
I mean, I can do it. I
The
do it
cartoon.
all the time. They're French ones, but and people love them. Let me do one. I mean, I hope I'm set up properly for that. We didn't really check, but let's do it. Wait on. I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
that's actually
one.
what we forgot to check was you actually playing because I love listening to you. Um,
Let's. Uh,
well, you get set
give
up.
me a sec, so I just
Yeah.
figure out something.
Um, Besides this doing music, I'm just gonna ask you another question.
Okay.
Um, do you have like a second career, or is this your main thing?
I do have a day job. I'm a French translator
Oh, okay, okay, yeah,
for a company. Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's
I've
big
always
bucks
been
right
in
there.
like working with languages and French
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out which song I wanted to play. Fondue Soleil. So I don't know if you have that sometimes. You forget how the title is, so you type the lyric
Yeah,
because I cannot remember.
yeah, that
It's so
happens to me
crazy.
a lot.
I got it. It's called Les Mystères d'Or. Do you want me to play that
Yes, yes.
now? Okay.
So wait, this is from like cartoon.
Yeah, Enfants du Soleil or something.
Mhm.
Les Mystérieuses Cités d'Or. I think it exists in English because it's a Japanese anime kind of thing
Okay.
from the 90s. I can look. I'm not sure. It's like an orphan kid who
Hmm.
is going in the City of Gold. I think it's called like that. With Zia and Inca. His name is Esteban. I don't know
Oh,
how to explain, but
I
I
like
think
this
there's probably
already.
an English. It's Tayonoko Esteban in Japanese, and I don't know what the English version of it is, but I'm pretty sure it exists in English. Let me check very quick. Esteban, Child of the Sun, apparently it's called in English. Anyways,
Hmm.
okay, let's do that.
Can't wait.
Do-do-do.
Oh, that sounds
Let me
good.
check my sound. Okay. Enfant du soleil, tu parcours la terre, le ciel, cherche ton chemin. C'est ta vie, c'est ton destin. Et le jour, la nuit, avec tes deux meilleurs amis, à bord du grand condor, tu recherches si t'es d'or. Ah, Esteban Dia, Tao de Citeda. Ah, Esteban Dia, Tao de Citeda. Ah, Citeda. Enfant du soleil, ton destin est sans pareil. L'aventure t'appelle, n'attends pas et couvert. Ah, Esteban Dia, Tao décidé de. Ah, Esteban Dia, Tao décidé de.
Yeah,
How the
I like that. That
sound
was
went
catchy.
through. Okay. Sorry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The sounds so good.
I was in French, Kaizen. Thank you. Hey, Eric is here. Hello, Sophia.
All right, y'all. That was I love that. That was so cute. I'm gonna say as you progressed, I guess who were your like biggest musical influences? Because when you're kind of like a teenager, that's where it really happens, where you're just like,
Right.
I can't get enough of this music or this song or so who inspired you? So I guess to write your own music.
So honestly, it's a mix, but I was a big fan of the Cranberries, for example,
Yeah,
or a lot of French music, like Laurent Voulzy, Alain Souchon. You probably don't know them, but I'm.
definitely not.
They're all great, amazing singer-songwriters, and it was really a mix. I was also, and I'm a big fan of the '90s music, like anything, even the boys bands.
Oh
I love
yeah, well I mean
everything.
when you play around like I was just like, yeah, I love Mimi's set. Like I'm
My
not
first CD,
lying when I
the
like
first
look in
CD I ever bought,
huh?
before I forget, sorry, the first CD I ever bought was Ace of Base.
Oh my gosh. What song do they sing? What's I can't even think of
I
it.
saw the sign, all
It's
that she wants.
there you go. That's that's awesome. Yeah, when I first heard you and all the songs, the cover songs you were playing, I was like, "Oh my gosh." So I was like, "Let me look through her song list and take all these songs too, because I'm playing."
I mean, you do also great songs. I always try, like Google, which song is this? Which song is this?
No, I love the way you do covers. It's so
Same,
yeah,
same.
so authentic. Like
Thank you.
it's like down here, like I'll go to a bar and it's just God, it's
Wait,
so
it's
annoying.
so funny you say that because I really said the same about you.
No,
It's true though. Even when people don't know you yet, I'm like, yeah, she's great. She knows great covers, but she also
no.
has great originals.
So speaking of like originals,
Hmm.
how old were you when you first wrote your first like original song?
So very funny thing about my first ever original, I wrote it uh, with an actual Raspberry Rarian, who is also a performer in SL.
Yes, yes,
Yes, but you know him, right? He played the drums and
yes.
stuff.
He's awesome.
So
He's
yeah,
great.
so I was trying to write this song, my first song ever, and I was like, hey, I don't know. I was talking to him, and he helped me doing it because I couldn't finish. I have no idea. I have no idea how it went, but like because he has lots of originals, and it was my first ever, so I guess I talked to him about it. And it was like,
Hmm.
yeah,
Wait,
that's how
so that was how many years ago?
many because it's
Eh,
been 20 years. I
Okay,
mean,
okay, yeah, yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Okay.
Wait, oh my god, there's more background story to this. Why
Uh-huh.
did I write a song too? That's also how I write
Yes,
songs.
that's
When
why I
I
want
have
to
a
know.
goal or a specific push, I may write more songs.
Yeah.
So I was invited as a guest for a kind of talk show like this
Oh my
for
God.
um by I don't know if anyone remember. She's Australian. She's not in SL as much anymore. I don't think I haven't seen her in many years, but I think her name was Paisley Beebs or something like this. Paisley Beeb, and she had this talk show, and I was one of the guests for some reason. And it
And
was also a
here?
crazy time for me because it was late at night or early in the morning because I was
Uh-huh.
in Europe and she was in Australia. I don't know how it went, but that's how I wrote a song because I like. They said it's okay if I don't sing an original song, but I said, well, I'm just gonna write an original song.
Oh,
That was a good excuse. You know what I mean? Oh, Eric, remember this show? So that's how I wrote my first song.
so what was the song about?
Uh, it was very sentimental song. It's a song called You Never Know, and I was a big fan of the title. I was proud of myself for a song called You
Yeah.
Never Know. I was It was about. It's about. It's. I think people can connect about it. It's about when you feel some way about somebody and you never tell them, and then you never know.
Oh, I
I mean,
love
it's a big
that.
shortcut, but that's what it. It's what the song is about.
I love that. Do you still know it?
Hmm?
Do you play it?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, hold on to that because I want to hear
Okay.
that. But um, so like, okay, so over the course of it, how many original songs do you have right now that are like finished?
Okay, I don't know. I have to look. Give me a maybe.
And then when you count how many of that, like, what's your favorite original song? Like,
I think maybe one of my French ones. I don't have too many,
mhm,
but I always want to. I would like to write more in French because it's my native language, so it's
yeah,
easier to express yourself.
yeah,
I mean, obviously, I speak English fluently, but there's still a gap, like a small gap between what your
mhm.
native language is. So apparently, I have nine. I may have more than that. 9 songs, maybe 10.
Hey,
I did a lot of
that's a little
collabs with
album right
people.
there.
I did a lot of collabs with people. Actually, there are more than that. I don't think all the collabs are in there.
The 9 originals.
Hmm?
So nine original songs.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
actually writing more because I just joined the band and me writing songs.
You joined a band in real life?
Yeah, but not long ago, like a month ago.
Oh my God. Like, are y'all doing your stuff? Like, are they
Yes.
backing you
So
up?
yeah, so if you want to talk about that, like so I'm part of this Facebook local music band
Hmm.
group stuff, and I always look and I answer sometimes, but I never really find much in this. And this guy was posting links. He's like, I'm looking for a female singer. I'm like, check it out. I guess I'm a female singer. Like, and
Yeah.
it was all original stuff, and it sounded pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, well, we could try it out. I don't know. And it's very, I don't know. It's not classic rock or pop. It's very eclectic. I don't know. It's really like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a little bit
When
indie.
people ask me what genre is it, I don't know what it is. It's it's a kind of synth. The synth synth alternative. I have no idea. And I mean,
Yeah.
it means nothing because we're gonna write new stuff. Which be not which be different. So
So what's the name of the band? Do y'all have a name?
I mean, we're still working on that. We
Okay.
just got a new member. Like we are 5 people now.
Oh my, that's
And
so
we met her only once, so we're still working on this. But I've had given a suggestion. Apparently, they like it, but we'll
Mhm.
see what everybody thinks and what ideas they have.
What's the suggestion? I want to hear.
Uh, Radio Minuit.
Hey!
I wanted to have a French word in it. I don't know. I think it's cool because we all kind of night owls. I
For
don't know. The
Amy and
vibes
everyone
fit
else.
the songs.
So is this your like first band?
Officially, yes, because
Yeah.
I've tried to join some projects before, but it never worked out. Like people are very easy to give up. It's
Yeah.
but here the vibe are very different. So I
That's
really
awesome.
have good hope with this one.
Yeah. That's cool. So y'all are gearing up to like play some live shows.
And it's original music. That's what the most amazing part for me. That's really what I need. Like you
Yeah.
can really grow and do something out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because there's so many. And I have nothing against covers. Obviously, I do covers all the time, also. But
Mhm.
obviously, if I want to be in a band, I know I will grow more in an original band than
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how I started, was singing in front in a band. And then it made me learn a lot about stage presence and
you don't play in a band anymore. Oh.
I mean I do. They front my music, but I basically did the same thing. What you did was reach out, and ours was like Craigslist.
Oh yeah,
So
that's how you started.
yeah, because I was
I
like, man,
realized.
I really want to get in front of a mic and like get on stage
Right,
and just kind
same.
of
Like I kind
figure
of
it
gave
out.
up on it. That's why I did so much online stuff. It's so
Yeah,
hard to find the right fit.
yeah. So that's exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That band, yeah, broke up a long time ago, but it
Oh,
was
but you
really
haven't.
awful.
So you still perform your own stuff with a band, right?
Yes.
That's
So
cool
so
though.
how do you play out? Do you play out in the real world like little gigs like you do online or?
I used to do it more when I lived in Germany, in Berlin,
Mhm.
but I haven't done so much of it once I moved to Toronto. So having this band is gonna be pretty cool for that, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But now
Well,
my time is kind of crazy, my schedule.
yeah.
But I kind of want to do open mics too. But yeah, we'll see. There are many of those in Toronto.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's gonna be so cool. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome because
Thank you.
it's such a different kind of element.
I know, right?
You're gonna learn so much.
Everybody's curious to hear it. Me too, actually.
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait. And then when y'all get even bigger and decide to tour, y'all can come down to Austin and play.
Sure. Oh, you can come
We'll
to
set up a
Toronto as
show.
well.
Yeah. Um, well, I want to go back to what you were talking about your first original, and I'd like to hear that if that's all right with you.
Okay, want me to play it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oops. It's called You Never Know. Written with Rasp. I don't think he's around, isn't it?
Mhm.
I forgot how it goes.
You got it.
Ah, there you go.
It's just a change of the chord.
I see you almost every day. But you don't see me in that way. How can I explain what's in my heart? When we never even start. I must have cried 1,000 tears. Never knew about my fears. Just scared to tell you what I feel. Even though the pain is so real, each day I die. And the less close my eyes, but I can't trust these words I can say. They always end up in the rain. La 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 yeah. It's not your fault that you don't know. Never had the strength to tell you so. Oh, wasting away all this time. It's a shame, but it's no crime. I walk on by and I see you. It's long, isn't it? I don't know.
No, no. That was Mimi's first original song, if it just came in. What's the name of it again?
You never know.
You never know. I wanted to say you ought to know. I don't know. I keep thinking of Atlantis. Um, that's great. I can't believe you wrote that for an interview segment. Like that sounds like it was a pretty elevated song. It doesn't sound like a first song. That's why I'm like, what the hell? Is that out anywhere?
I have to record my stuff. I haven't.
Do you not have anything out anywhere at all? Like no Bandcamp or
Nope.
anything?
I need
Wow.
to work on that. I know. I
Oh
want to.
my gosh.
Yeah,
You can just record it acoustically and just send it on out there.
I guess so. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
demo, and then I can always send it to some producer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, psh, that's crazy. That was well. I had a whole series of questions for that, but none no more. So let me figure this
Changing
out.
the course.
Well, that's cool then. Okay. Well,
Oh, Christy is here. Oh my God, Christy has been around my gigs for as long as I've been in this.
who?
Christy Cosmos, she's here.
Oh, hi, Christy. Um. Okay. So let's talk about Twitch and how because you got a big following on there, don't you?
I mean, I do have followers,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh
I
my
mean, I
god.
guess
You told me it was like 5K or something. Isn't
10.
it? God dang! Oh my
I mean,
god.
it means
Okay.
nothing. It's just
So
followers.
yeah, I mean, but you play on there and you got I've been on there a couple times. I mean, I'm still learning all this stuff because I'm still overwhelmed by it. But that's so awesome because I saw you play on there a couple times and don't even know what the hell is going on, but I see a bunch of comments on it.
I mean,
Um,
it's fun. It's a good platform to do fun
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, that's where you get most of the your big fans from, or
Um, I'm not sure. I think. I mean, I've been in sales for so a long time, so I've met a lot of people along the year, along the years. But
hmm
it's just an how do you say extension. I don't know. Just because I mean it's a different crowd over there, so it's just another outlet.
how are they different?
I mean, my ASL people come to Twitch sometimes, but the majority is just other people, extra
Yeah.
new people. I don't know, different Twitch people. It's just another community. I mean, there are some crossovers, but not that much. I feel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a big success too, I think. If you haven't released your own debut of your own stuff, I mean, having that and playing to a platform like that, I think that's pretty successful. And I feel like as artists, it's that's what we kind of strive for. It's not majority of the time, but maybe half of the time. It's we want people to listen to our music. But do
Right. I mean, people
people?
have been waiting for all my life to get
Well,
the
yeah.
songs
I
from
mean,
me. I still
you.
have to record them, I guess.
Yes, you need to.
Yeah.
Your stuff. Yes. That really surprises me. I was just like, what the hell? I had all these questions about this, and I was like, wow. So we got to get you recorded. And who cares if it's not even produced? I mean, one of my favorite things is listening to people raw, just acoustic
Right. I love acoustic
vocals.
also.
Um, but yeah. Okay, let me figure out what I want to say. Let's move on to people that you like to listen to. Um, what song do you wish you had written and
Wow.
why?
I mean, I do say that all the time when I hear some songs.
Yeah. What is a song? I mean, what is a song? What song? you think of?
I can't think of. Let me see. It's a hard question because there's so many songs I love, but I don't even know how is it called right now. I'm thinking of one song. Actually, I do love. Uh, oh, I need to remember the titles. It's impossible. There's a guy called I don't know. I cannot remember what song it is. I have it in my head.
Sing it and think
I
of the
can't
lyrics
even
and
sing
do the
it
lyrics.
because I don't even cover. There are two songs that I love that I don't even cover because it's too hard, and I'm like, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
One is a Beach Boys song. What is
Okay.
it? You know, na na na. God only knows.
Oh yeah,
Is that the
yeah.
title?
Great song.
The melody is insane,
Yeah. Once
and
you
the
start
chords
singing it,
too,
you're like,
actually.
geez, how did they think of that?
Na 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 is all here. Na 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 na
Yeah, that's a good one.
na. There's another one. I cannot remember now. And on I cannot remember how it's called. But you can see that she didn't ask me the question before the show.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I
How is
should
it?
have given you like a preview.
Something Glenn? I don't know. Glenn Campbell. Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. When you said Glenn, I
Wichita
was like,
lineman.
yes, such a good,
Bro,
oh,
this
such a
song
great
is freaking
song.
great.
Yes. I feel like even those melodies are kind of like a little bit intense in a way. Um,
I could play it on a piano probably.
and you?
No, not now.
Oh my God.
I'm just.
I was about to be like, I was like, oh my
I
God.
don't know. And there are lots of French songs I love. Like I mentioned earlier, Jean-Jacques. Oh, I didn't mention, but Jean-Jacques Goldman is one of my all-time favorite French singer-songwriter. But unfortunately, he's been on a hiatus for 20 years, and I
Oh,
don't think he will come back. But I
oh,
really
wow.
love him.
That's how
He
you know
wrote a
they're
lot of
really good.
songs for
That's how
other
you know they're really
people.
good when they go
Who?
on hiatuses like that.
Yeah. But he wrote songs for a lot of people. I don't know if he still does, but like for example, the French album of Celine Dion, he wrote it.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Hmm.
So that's one of your like favorite.
Yeah,
He's,
Jean-Jacques Goldman is excellent.
now you got that Glenn Campbell's song stuck in my head.
It's such a good song.
I just wanted to, there's people listening out there. If y'all have any questions for Mimi, please send them through the chat. As we're kind of going over the halftime. Um, but so what's your favorite cover song?
Oh my god, this is not a question I can answer.
What's
Too
your
many
favorite
songs
cover
I
song
love.
that you do in your own
So
way when
maybe in
you're
the
like,
moment, like because it can be different tomorrow.
yeah,
But there are some songs I really like. There is one I like a lot, and I cried when I heard it again. It's called Lily.
uh-huh.
You obviously don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song in French by an artist called Pierre Perret.
Yeah, pity. Okay.
It's an insane
Eswell had a
song.
question. When do you start playing in Toronto?
Well, the goal is to start playing when I'm ready with the band. So, I mean, I could actually start before if I do it on my own, right? If I do open mics
Yeah,
and stuff like this. I don't know. No plans, but with the band, we have a plan to be ready, have 15 songs, and play out. We're going to
yeah,
set up our own events and tell people, come see us.
yeah.
So, hopefully,
That's
some people will
exciting.
join.
Whoever goes and sees Mimi, or obviously have somebody record y'all because I want to see this. But okay, okay, so you have this is your favorite cover song. I'm gonna hold on to that because obviously I want you to play your favorite cover song, but everything
There's too
changes
many.
and shifts every day.
Okay.
What's a song that makes you like cry on the spot?
Well, this one was one of them, the one
This
I
okay.
mentioned you, Lily. I mean, many times there are songs I totally forget they exist because there's so many songs in the world, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I heard this song a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I cried. I was like, oh my god, it's so current, like
Hmm.
today events kind of song. It's like, oh my god, still
Okay,
after all
so
these
like the
years.
lyrics are pretty bold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then now I just want to hear it. I'm ready to
I
hear
wish you could
it.
understand the words. It's a very pretty song. Anyone speaks French and understand what the song is gonna be?
What's the name of it?
Lily,
Lily. Okay.
Lily. Oh, I would ask maybe Blue if you can send a halftime in my group, please. Epsiode. Or anyone who is in my group. S'il vous plaît. Maybe Decibel can do it. The song is called Lily. On la trouvait plutôt jolie, Lily. Elle arrivait des Somalies, Lily. Dans un bateau plein d'émigrés qui venaient tous de leur plein gré vider les poubelles à Paris. Croyaient qu'on était égaux, Lily. Au pays de Voltaire et d'Hugo, Lily. Mais pour Debussy, en revanche, il faut de noir ou pour une blanche, ça fait un sacré distinguo. Elle aimait tant la liberté, Lily. Elle rêvait de fraternité, Lily. Un hôtelier rue secrétant lui a précisé en arrivant qu'on ne recevait que des blancs. Elle a déchargé des cajots, Lily. Elle s'est tapée des sales boulots, Lily. Elle crie pour vendre des choux-fleurs dans la rue, ses frères de couleur l'accompagnent au marteau-piqueur. Et quand on l'appelait Blanche-Neige, Lily, elle se laissait plus prendre au piège, Lily. Elle trouvait ça très amusant, mais s'il fallait serrer les dents, ils auraient été bien trop contents. Elle aime un beau blanc frisé, Lily. Elle est tout près à l'épouser, Lily. Mais la belle famille lui dit nous sommes pas racistes pour dessous, mais on veut pas de ça chez nous. Elle a essayé l'Amérique, Lily. Ce grand pays démocratique, Lily. Elle aurait pas cru sans le voir que la couleur du désespoir, là-bas aussi ce fut le noir. Mais dans un meeting à Memphis, Lily, elle a vu Angela Davis, Lily, qui lui dit viens ma petite sœur, en s'unissant on a moins peur des loups qui guettent le trappeur. C'est pour conjurer sa peur, Lily, qu'elle lève aussi un fourrageur, Lily. Au milieu de tous ces gugus qui foutent le feu aux autobus, interdits aux gens de couleur. Et dans ton combat quotidien, Lily, tu connaîtras un petit peu bien, Lily. Et l'enfant qui naîtra un jour aura la couleur de l'amour contre laquelle on ne peut rien. On l'a trouvée petite jolie, Lily. Elle arrivait des Somalies, Lily, dans un bateau plein d'émigrés qui venaient tous de leur plein gré vider les poubelles à Paris.
Oh, that was so good.
Merci.
I don't know what you're saying, but I believe it.
I think you would love. I will give you a translation later.
Yeah, that melody is really, really gorgeous. Ugh. A little whatever you a high note that you did. I was like, ugh. Okay, so now obviously I think that My other question I was gonna have is like if aliens landed here tomorrow, which song would you play for them first? And I feel like that would be the song, wouldn't it?
I think not. I have another response. I would sing to them Caroline. It's
Caroline?
a song by MC Solar. It's a little rap song.
A rap song?
Yeah, in French.
Oh. Why this song?
Because I think people seems to really like it. So we'd love to share that with aliens.
That's awesome. I have to like hold on, let me write this down. Who's it by?
MC Solar.
See, how do you spell that? I don't even know how to spell that. Okay, well I gotta look
He's
that
a
up.
great poet.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do right after this and just listen to it. So if
Unless you
you
want
could
me to
like
play it for you.
now let me ask you a few more questions. um, if you this is one of my favorite questions because I feel like this is like that really defines you as an artist, but like kind of gets into your mind. If you could like form like a super group, including yourself, with like three other artists, um, who would it be? And what would you call the group? I should have
That's a
gave you
hard
questions.
question. What the heck?
Just let's just focus on who would you create this super group.
I would need the best drummer ever, but I don't
Okay.
know who.
Well, let's think about like it could be any artist, and they could play the drums even though they don't do it in real life. So,
Hmm.
who of the three artists would you even consider? Like, hey, be in my band.
Oh my god, I know who. Elton John, but not for drums, for
There you go.
piano.
The
Not for the drums.
songwriters.
Not for the drums, though.
Or so okay. So he would be. You said for the piano.
Yeah, Elton John.
Yeah.
Easy pick.
Okay. Who else?
Who would be the drummer, though? That's a hard question.
They don't even have to play the drums. Like in a perfect world, like it was just a random like artist that you really love that you think that would be just your big super group. Somebody else can play the drums.
I can't think. I have so many answers at the same time I cannot pick. I would say.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
You should sing it. Bro,
There you
but
go.
I
Spink
like
said
them. It
Phil
has to pick
Collins.
somebody. Oh my god. I mean, I would love Dolores from the Cranberries in my band for sure.
There you go. See? That's great. Okay, one more. So nobody know any drummers.
This is such a hard question for me.
Well,
I would
let's do the trio then. You got the trio there. What do you think?
Elton John.
You got a trio, so that's good enough. You got Elton John. That would be the big super
I mean, if
group.
I have Elton John, I don't need anybody else.
Okay, so does anybody have any questions for Mimi? I almost have like 14 minutes left. SAT questions? No, you came at the wrong time. We've been having lots of fun. Um, do you have any like rituals before your gigs, like your online gigs, or do you do anything that's weird or I don't
I
know.
don't think. I mean, I don't. You can call it weird, but I mean, I don't think it. I think it's pretty classic. Just getting water.
Just getting water. Yeah, I feel like I
I
go in a
don't feel
panic if
right
I
if
don't
I
have
don't have my
water.
water. But I don't have specific rituals. It's just what I
No.
do before, and I sometimes forget to warm up.
You forget to what?
Warm up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, shoot. I don't. Yeah. Well, okay. Water's very important, but I guess like you have to. Are you a person that kind of has to have like an hour of prep time before, 30 minutes more, or are you just kind of like let's go?
No, I usually run out the subway, walk my 4 floors.
Just like
I'm just arrived. Oh, sorry, I'm in a rush.
yeah.
I mean, I do appreciate when I have time, but I'm often like back to back to back to back stuff.
Yeah.
But it does feel more comfortable when I have
When you
some
got the
time.
time. Yeah. Yeah. Chrissy has a question. Mimi, how many times have you broken your G
That's a
string
good
during a
question.
performance?
I was talking about that with my actually drummer yesterday. I use so I have a GS Mini Taylor. They don't pay me. I'm just telling you what I have.
Yeah.
I have a Taylor GS Mini Walnut limited edition. I have to be specific because the color is different, the sound is different, and I think the default strings on this guitar is Elixir. I really don't like
Mhm.
the
Oh
Elixir.
yeah. You
And they're so
don't?
expensive. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of Elixir.
I love the
And I
string.
tried many strings. I
Hmm.
always go for Martin Phosphor Browns Light. They're so good and warm and mellow and they last forever and they never break so
I need to
far.
try that thing because I've just been doing the elixir. Um,
I don't like Elixir. They're too bright for me. And then after a week, they're not bright anymore anyway.
mm,
That's how I feel.
yeah. Prim has a question. Do you play outside of Second Life and Twitch? We discussed this earlier. Mimi is actually getting started up in a band. So yeah. So so that's exciting news for her. Why am I answering this for you? You go ahead.
I mean, you got it right.
Yeah. But you've played out in Germany. That's what you said.
Right, I did a few
Yeah.
gigs. I mean, I did go to open mics almost every week, so every 2 weeks when I was in
Yeah.
Germany. But for some reason, I haven't done it so much here in Toronto. But like now with the band and stuff, I mean,
Hmm.
I have even less.
Yeah. Um, so what
Hey, Prim.
what do you what do you think as like for artists, what do you think our responsibility is like towards society with like music? Like what how do I explain this? What do you think is one of the main things that we should strive for society as musicians and artists?
What I love is when I share my music in general, I like the vibes. I'm really working with vibes. It's like
Mhm.
if you make people feel good, I'm gonna feel good.
Yeah.
And I think people really need that for their soul.
Yeah.
Like with music, you have so much power, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And and I and I think it's like everybody needs it in their life.
Mhm.
If
Mhm.
I mean, there may be
Everybody
some
has that like
exceptions. Some
yeah.
people really don't like it, but and they should try if they don't like
Yeah, it's also like as musicians and artists, we have this outlet that most people don't have. Um, so it's like, it helps with like mental health and stuff. So
it. And
sharing that.
and I want to add something also because I
Yeah.
sing in several languages and stuff, and
Mm.
many people don't even understand when I sing, and all the time they're like, "Oh, music is that that's so cliche, maybe, but it's true. Music is a universal language, so even if they don't understand, it makes them feel a certain way,
Oh
and
yeah.
they can appreciate it."
Just like when you sang that French song earlier,
Right.
you could be talking
And
about killing
I do
somebody.
feel
It's
that
like, wow,
French
that's
music
so
has a
romantic.
lot of vibes in it. Like it's not just about the story. Obviously, you may miss the story if you don't know the words, but the the feeling of melancholy or happiness, you can feel it in the song, even if you
Yeah.
don't understand it.
Yeah. That and it's true. That is cliche, but it's so true. Music is the universal language. Um, do you want to play like a song like your what you is there anything you want to play or tell us or
I mean, I could play Caroline. You wanted to hear it,
that's right.
if you
Anything
want.
else you want the audience to know about
I
you?
think there was a question about a guitar. I think you mean Street Master. Isn't it a Martin guitar? I know it. And I did look at it because it looked cool, but when I tried it at the store, it was not as good as the GS Mini. For me, at least, it's not as the sound of the GS Mini beat it all.
So what song are you gonna sing right now? Remind me what it was.
Caroline,
Okay. This is for if aliens landed tomorrow, this is the song you would play for them first. Right?
I guess, yeah.
I think that's what the question was. Okay.
Yes, it was.
This is a song for the aliens.
J'étais cool, assis sur un banc, c'était au printemps, et qu'une marguerite. Ce sont deux amants au vase de douceur. Joue comme des enfants, je t'aime un peu beaucoup à la folie passionnément, mais à la suite d'une douloureuse déception sentimentale. D'humeur chaleureuse, je devenais brutale. La haine d'un être n'est pas dans nos prérogatives. Tchernobyl, Tchernobyl, jalousie radioactive. Caroline était une amie, une superbe fille. Je pense à elle, à nous, à nos cornets de vanille, à sa boulimie de fraises, de framboises, du mûtier, à ses délires futiles, à son style de pacotille. Je suis l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caroline. Comme le trèfle à quatre feuilles, je cherche votre bonheur. Je suis l'homme qui tombe à pic pour prendre ton cœur. Il faut se tenir à carreau, carreau, ça vient du cœur. Une pyramide de baisers, une tempête d'amitié, une vague de caresses, un cyclone de douceur, un océan de pensée. Caroline, je t'ai offert un building de tendresse. J'ai une peur bleue, je suis poursuivi par la mer rouge. Pour toi, j'ai pris des billets verts, il a fallu que je bouge. Puis romain de ton cœur canadair, de tes prières, je t'ai offert une symphonie de couleurs. Elle est partie maso avec un vieux macho qu'elle avait rencontré dans une station de métro. Quand je les vois maintenant, la main fait vent le même égo. Je sens un pavot dans mon cœur, mais je n'ose dire un mot. Je suis l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur, Caroline. Je suis l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur, Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur, Caroline. Que si prend le microphone dans la story ragamuffin. Pour le ballet dynamique qu'on appelle Caroline. T'es ma dame, t'es ma camelle, t'es ma vitamine. T'es ma tomate, pas comme mon cac, mon amphétamine, Caroline. Je repense à elle, femme actuelle, 20 ans jeune et jolie. Comme on dit que le film à l'envers manie toute la vie pour elle. Faut-il admettre des larmes ont coulé, hémorragie oculaire. Vive notre amitié du passé, du présent, je l'espère, du futur. Je suis passé pour être présent. Dans ton futur, la vie est un jeu de cartes. Paris un casino, je joue les rouges cartes. Caro, je suis l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caroline. Je suis l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caroline. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caro, l'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. L'as de trèfle qui pique ton cœur. Caroline.
All right. Uh, I know that song. I know that. I always like that song when you play it.
You heard it.
Yeah.
Now you know what it is.
Yeah. I love that.
Caroline.
When you were in the loop, I was like, oh my God, I know this. All right. So we're wrapping it up for the second segment of Off the Record with Mimi Carpenter. Mimi, so next time you'll be interviewing an artist, musician. So who have you picked?
Oh my god, I have several people. Like, I have to think who I want.
Well,
I didn't decide.
who
I
who's
didn't
your
finalize.
who's your top one that you may think that you may
I was
interview?
thinking of. I don't even know if any of you. I mean, I have two people I was thinking about, but I don't know if they'll be available. Also, sorry. I was thinking of Max Clean, my fellow
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
But I have other people I had also on my short list. We'll see.
Well, thank you, Mimi, for doing this. This was really fun. And yeah, thank y'all for coming and hanging out and listening with us. And next time, next month, I think it's usually maybe the last Sunday of the month for the third segment of Off the Record, and where Mimi will interview.
Thank you so much, Lyricana, for interviewing me, and thank you to Blue and the whole team, Fryer, United Rhythm, for setting this up. I hope you like this amazing stage. I do love it. We cannot. You have to keep it, Blue. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
That's really me.
Yeah.
I don't want it to go away.
All right, everybody, have a lovely Sunday. I think it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Thank you so much for coming. And if you missed it, don't worry. It's recorded and it's gonna be on YouTube, I believe. Is it correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming.
See you later.